Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I just wanted to stop by YouTube and give an update on how the campaign is going. It's been a while since I posted my previous video. This is because I've been hitting the bricks, wearing out the shoe leather, burning through it, putting on my tough girl shoes as I go door to door, canvassing and door knocking, flyering, posting up signs, shaking hands, meeting people, having conversations. All this is offline. And it's wonderful. I've done this work before for other campaigns. I've done it for ballot measures. This time it's for the McQueen for Congress campaign. And it's really exciting and it's fun. It takes a lot of energy, and so early in the morning, dawn to dusk, I'm at it, and it's great, and it's actually very necessary for me to do that because as the independent in this race, I don't have a machine behind me. That I have opponents who are all affiliated with a political party. I'm the only independent so far in this race, and that means that I am the machine that I go in order for the campaign to go, and that what I put in is what I get out. I have assistants, but definitely it's machine driven by the candidate, is what's making the campaign go. And so door knocking, canvassing, doing all that to get the word out, to spread the word that the independent is in the race. And when that's part of the reason why I wanted to declare my entrance into the race early, and so more than a year in advance. I think it was October 2nd that I actually publicly declared my entrance into the congressional race and put that press release out there. And out of all the publications in Arkansas that I sent it to, one, Southwest Arkansas Daily 92.1, number one country, is the one that printed my press release. And so I gave them a heads up or a thumbs up, attaboy, attagirl, on my campaign's blog news posting site. I have a news section where I post the goings on of my campaign. You can just click there and see, as I progress, as the campaign progresses, what's going on. So I congratulated them for being the first to acknowledge the independent in the race. About a month later, I got a shout out by the Texarkana Gazette, this major paper in the area that gave news about my first Meet the Candidate event, which was last night. And it was wonderful, very exciting. I think that's the very first official campaign event, and that was covered by Texarkana Gazette. They sent a reporter, and I'll see what the news coverage is about that. And then hopefully I have another article to post. And that's a good thing because while I could door knock and canvas and reach hundreds of people, which I did, reach hundreds of people because I was out there grinding, publicity or coverage by the newspaper, I can reach tens of thousands. And so that's the key difference. And social media does quite a bit too. Unless Facebook doesn't like your expanded and improved Medicare for All event that you post and they shut down your account. Which has happened. I posted up my expanded and improved Medicare for All town hall, which is going to be December 7th. Thursday, December 7th at 5:30 and running to 7:30, or when people get tired of talking about it. It's going to be at the Texarkana Public Library, and so I posted that as an event on Facebook, and Facebook said, "We've been noticing some unusual activity, so we're logging you out." I was like, "Oh, okay then." So I need to see if I'll be able to log back into Facebook. But in the meantime, you can look on my Twitter, look on my main website, and all the links are going to be below in the description. You can also look at my YouTube, of course, and let's see, wherever else I am. I'll post it in the description. and so people can keep up with the goings on, the events. But I will say that I have had people reaching out to me via social media of how they can help me. And overall, the very best way right now at this moment to assist McQueen for Congress campaign, me the candidate, is to help spread the word, and helping to spread the word that there's an independent in the race, that this independent is definitely supporting a Bernie Sanders type progressive platform of putting people first over profits. And so that's my main purpose. Also to um, assist and stop the flow of public tax dollars into private corporations, which I feel that public tax money belongs in public goods, in public hands for public purposes. And so that's my other reason. Many reasons I'm in the race. Single payer healthcare, of course, protecting education funding, protecting the environment, and into the endless wars. Also, job creation, $15 minimum wage, and then new industries, new flow of revenue into the state. And then also making use of the abundant resources that we have. For instance, the solar energy, the sun, that everyone feels that energy beating down July, August, September. Woo! Now, if we could harness that, we could probably send a rocket to the moon. I swear. And then also things like industrial hemp being brought into the state. For instance, what Kentucky is trying to do right now to bring new agricultural production into their state. This means jobs, solar energy jobs, agricultural manufacturing jobs with a good wage, a living wage. So this is what I'm about, what I'm trying to do, getting the word out about that. On my website, there is a link, and it's called Spread the Word. If you want to assist the campaign, I'm posting up the flyers that I use in my area. The flyers that I've been using, you can print them out yourself and spread the word where you are. Help us out. And also, you can create flyers of your own if you so wish. There are photos of me on the website. I think you can use them. I think it's, right click or whatever you need to do. And then also, there's information. So you can also create your own flyer and spread the good word in your area. Use your social media networks to get that out. Right now, we're gearing up for, of course, the expanded and improved MEDICARE for All event, which is the next official campaign event. That's December 7th at Texarkana Public Library. And then also, we're gearing up for the ballot access petitioning that we need to do. And so that's two immediate focuses that we have that preparation for. And so we are soliciting donations. We have a post office box. We have a crowd pack. You'll see both of those underneath the donate link that is on the website. You can see how to contact us via, the website, of course, and then how to send donations in. Crowd pack is a really good fundraising source for those who are running campaigns. They take care of a lot of details. And we're starting to get donations to the crowd pack, which is wonderful. And then, of course, check our money order to the P.O. box. And the thing is, as I mentioned before, definitely not running on a machine, that I do not have a corporation who has bought and bossed me. It's, the entire District 4 is my boss, really, if they hire me. No, I'm interviewing right now, and I'm taking my, test, the skills test, to see if I can get hired Tuesday, November 6th, 2018. And so for my job interview, I want to present my best face forward. And that means donations to help get the word out, to pay for printing costs, which are adding up. And then we want to do a mass mailing to District 4, looking at voter data. We have that, examining voter percentages, where to find the votes, things like that. So doing that analysis, which is interesting. You learn many interesting things by looking at that. And what I've learned is that the majority of voters in Arkansas have registered unaffiliated, and it's an amazing total. The percentage. I looked at 2014 data, which was accumulated by the Huffington Post, and according to them, 92% of Arkansas in 2014 registered unaffiliated. They're not affiliated with either the Republican or the Democratic Party. So 92% of Arkansas voters are registered unaffiliated. And then 4% of Arkansas voters registered unaffiliated. Or, sorry, and then 4% of Arkansas voters registered Republican. And then 4% of Arkansas voters registered Democratic. And so that's 92% unaffiliated. That's 4% Republican, 4% Democratic. A tiny sliver is other. But the majority, and looking at the voter data, just the spreadsheet, and that bears it out. Almost everyone on there, you don't see Republican or Democrat. And I use those sheets for canvassing and door knocking, and they're not really affiliated. It's mostly unaffiliated voters. And so when people say, well, why are you running as an independent, I'm like, why would I run as a Democrat representing 4% registered voters, or why would I run as a Republican when it's a minor party? I'm running as an independent because I'm representing the majority of Arkansas voters. That made the most sense to me. So yay, with the majority. But anyway, so I'm examining a lot of data, doing a lot of research on the issues, on the topics, staying current with current events, things like that. So when and if I get presented with an opportunity for a major mainstream media interview, I'll be able to give them what they want to know, the facts of what is best for District 4. Very important to me. So I'm going to end this here. I'm going to do another video and let people know some more of what's happening with the campaign. Good luck.